The home page is always considered one of the most important pages to any website. It is often referred to as the landing page, as it's the main page that we direct our consumers to when they first enter the site. So when it comes to the page itself, the home page is very, very important to make sure that it looks awesome so our consumers can purchase with confidence and they're coming back again and again. Now, when it comes to laying out your homepage itself, you can either work within the themes design settings. So right now we essentially have the default theme layout here, and we can work from these different panels and widgets, or we can choose to actually start deleting the panels and widgets and start from scratch if we so like. So in our case, we're going to just delete all of the different widgets and panels that we had in here by default. And now we kind of have a blank canvas to start from. Now again, we're either going to add widgets or panels and then configure them from there. So if I come into panels and we'll come to large banners, and let's say we're going to make, we're going to focus on the retail aspect in purchasing products. As you can see, a lot of these, they're more of the custom decoration side, like pulling the squeegee or ink and so forth. If I wanted it to be a little bit more white labeled, I could choose the one like this, and then start making some setting configurations from here. So when you first land on a page, you have something called above the fold. Above the fold on a desktop device is essentially what all is displayed before I have to start scrolling. So this would be essentially all contained within above the fold, and it's very important content that again is quickly going to help a consumer decide, do I trust this site, or am I going to spend some time trying to find the right product, or am I turned off and I want to go to a competitor's site that might just look better? Remember that consumers are human and we are making decisions using logic and irrational decision-making skills. So a lot of the times, just based on the look of your homepage can lead a consumer to further navigating what products you're selling, or essentially saying, nope, they don't care about the look of their homepage, and they probably don't care about the end product result of the quality, and so forth. So again, we're making conscious and subconscious decisions based on what we see on the site, and then we're correlating it to the quality of the product. So let's say we add that panel. Instead of we make things beautiful, we'll delete it and, shop our wide range of products. And if it's too big, we can come into the header settings and start making some changes from there so it displays exactly the way we want it to. Now, outside of these panels that we could be adding, we can also come into widgets, add our own column, and again start designing from scratch. So I could come back to widgets, and let's say we want to talk about our blank products that the customer can either choose and then design, or we could display pre-decorated products. So we'll display our decorated products, which is essentially our retail products that we're trying to sell to our consumer. So from here, I probably want to show the name above. I'll show the code on the rollover. I'll show the price below. I'll show product sizes on the rollover, same with the colors, and we can choose, our layout effects and so forth. So there's a lot of different settings that are going to go to the home page, but it's important to really make sure that the content looks as good as possible. And when you're thinking about the content itself, a good way to think about it is add a little bit of content that is going to point to each of the different pages within your site. So the About page is going to talk a little bit about your company and why, who, what, when, where, why, how you are better than your competitors. Shop products would be just like this, displaying pre-decorated products that we're trying to sell. Browse designs. So just like I did in this widget, we could come into widgets, design listing, and start displaying different designs that the consumer would then select, and then from there they would then choose the product they wanted to go on. And then the create page the customizable products is going to more or less revolve around displaying blank product listing. So essentially blank products, or we could actually display categories and allow the customer to kind of navigate our product line from there. So again, remember, your home page is one of the most important pages on your site, and it's where you're really going to be creating more of your unique content more than anywhere else other than the About page on the site. Hopefully you find this video helpful, and good luck designing your custom website. Thank you.